Here's to
Yeah,
the future.
the future.
Everybody, simultaneous sip. Are you ready? So the stock market is broken because we're betting on the bad thing. We're betting on businesses instead of people. Well, I don't know if we do it better.
Definitely at the early stage, it's much more about the people. As the business gets larger, more mature, it can become like a fortress, then it becomes more about the business itself. Warren Buffett always says, invest in a business that any idiot could run because at some point one will. Or he has some paraphrase on it. I'm paraphrasing him. But the kinds of businesses he invests in, they're irregardless of who's running it. They're basically Buffett plays the wise old nice man on TV, but there's a lot of shady stuff there too. And one of those is that Warren invests in basically natural monopolies, right? He calls them moats, but they're basically natural monopolies. So, for example, he talked about how Coca-Cola, the reason why Coca-Cola is such a massive business, or one of them, is obviously you're psychologically and physiologically addicted, right? Once you're used to a kind of drink in your mouth, like you're going to consume it, the sugar, caffeine, all that is obvious. What people don't realize about cola in particular, cola has one characteristic that other soft drinks and drinks don't, which is it has zero taste buildup, zero taste memory. So you don't get sick of drinking Coke over and over. So literally Coca-Cola for an addicted drinker can take over your entire life. You can substitute water 100% with Coca-Cola, and people do that. And so Buffett was basically saying this is why Coke is a great business. Now he mentioned this in offhand to an MBA lecturer like a decade ago. If he were out there saying this right now on Twitter, like people would be like, "My God, this whole company is a predatorial company that is basically hacking people's genes and taste buds to essentially get them addicted to this horrible substance that can replace drinking water with sugar water, make them diabetic." How does he get away with this?
So I love this.
I'm not calling Buffett out. I'm just saying, like, he invested in natural monopolies that are basically addictive drugs. He might as well be investing in weed companies, that basically control distribution and shoved out all their competitors.
The other things he sells are like junk food and candy, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're all the things that.
And look, many of them are great, and these are all legal businesses, and I think it should all be legal. So I support, Warren. God bless him. He should go do all this. But yeah, so he talks about investing in businesses that are moats, but those are natural monopolies. Until your business is a natural monopoly, it's all about the people.
They're really legal drugs. It's even better than being a natural monopoly.
Yeah,
because you can make money selling cocaine even if other people are selling cocaine.
Yeah.
I hear.
Yeah, well,
that's what I hear.
It's the nature of things that are, physiological or psychological to us that we just form. We can form just deeper bonds with them, like Gillette, for example, right? Or like a toothpaste or something. When you're putting something in your mouth, you're used to a flavor. You can just get addicted at a physiological level that just a mental addiction is not in the same range.
To that point, could you hold up your water bottle? This will make sense.
Turn it off.